I think we're cool. Let me get my timer up this time. Nice. Lined up. Seems good. I'm gonna show like mods, so I don't have any. I've got this really dumb fear of being like accused of cheating. Oh, I left my mic on. Oh, I left my stream on. I think going for the flush. Half flush, maybe full house. This can work. This is very slow, by the way. But we'll play it through just to get a little practice. The pair probably would have done it. B. Probably not though. Could have taken to-do list. I just don't think. -1 hand size is definitely the hardest of the boss binds, in my opinion. No judgment. I don't think coupon tag really benefits me too much on blue deck. I think that getting like an enhanced joker, although is more luck dependent, is quite solid when you get something strong. It's actually crazy how many jokers are just good in the game. It's kind of what I've realized. Like I want something that holy stutter, by the way. I want something that gives me some sort of head start. So even like ice cream, abstract, banana, like it's pretty nice to have. If the banana doesn't die, it can stay the whole time. This is fine. Trading card would have been good. I think just do one of these. Play 2/2s. We don't have to scale this guy incredibly. Let's just do one of these. Good arc. Emulate's pretty good. Hunger 2. Unlucky. Death and strength would have been cool if they were viable. Yeah, this isn't gonna be world record pace, it's too slow, but I guess it's okay. Give me 2 aces. Wow, did I hang aces? I hung 2. Okay, that's why. Yeah, the immolate was kind of not that strong. I guess that's okay. It happens. Probably not. Maybe. Just want aces for my strength. Too much to ask? Maybe. This should win. If it doesn't, that's kind of a mistake. Okay. Just give me a bunch of 2s. Whatever. Do one of these. Just hope it wins. I'm not too bothered if it doesn't. Okay. I should have put the bonus one first. Didn't make a difference. We probably want to play pairs. We need 10k a hand. I don't think we have that. Nope. That's alright. It's a slow one, but definitely a guaranteed win. Like, that was a very good seed. It's actually crazy how lucky you need to get. I mean, for me, I need to get quite unlucky because my clicking speed isn't too high. But when you get like simple things, like I think the plasma deck world record is going to be very tedious, but you know, when I get a good run, I'm pretty good at knowing when I have enough. I think that's probably my best thing. What I've seen from a lot of speedruns is they will have the juice to win. They won't go for it. Or they're too scared of Violet Vessel. If I get Violet Vessel, I could probably just die. That's okay. One of those. I don't know. Just kind of doing random things. Probably just one of those. One of those. You could discard for a pair, but it's fine. Alright. This should do it. Not quite. Need some base malt. Not much money to find it, but well, could be that. Just like any more at all, please. Three of a kind is probably too difficult. What am I doing? No, I don't think this is it. This wasn't no more. Spending way too much time just trying to find like a pair, and you know, Stuntman's good, especially an undebuffed one, but it needs other ingredients to make it work. You can play this straight. I think I like the flush. Flush is good for like pattern recognition and going for another flush. You can just count how many other cards there is in deck to dig for. I do like full house too. That means you can play an easier hand as your second hand. That's not it. Maybe we're not doing green. Alright. I don't know what I need here. I think 2-pair maybe does it. That definitely does it. Stand Salt is one of the strongest. I will stand by that. Okay. Do one of those. We can play for a straight. Turn Jack, Queen, King. We'll take it, it's hollow. We roll one time. Fortune Teller itself probably won't get scaled too much, but I need a bit of a better hand. 3 of a kind should be enough chips. Right. One of those. A foil, maybe. High card level. Let's get straight level. Pretty decent pace. Maybe not quite it. I don't know, I don't think this is the one. We do have a lot of hands though. A lot of hands means you need about 67k per hand, I believe, for the boss blind. I should take a loyalty card. Hold up. Okay, we're resetting, but I completely forgot loyalty card is very viable. Now, it is a bit slow to get down to it, but if it comes down to the final boss, then it's, you know, that extra scoring at the end of the day. So yeah, definitely viable. I still sometimes take it anyway. It's one of those. Probably just 2 pairs. That ain't it. Bummer. My calculations were off. Okay. What we got? Probably not it. I always take a half joker. I should do it with the holographic. This seems stupid, but maybe it's a legendary. Nah, okay. Uncommon negative. Let's do it. Okay, it's probably high card. Maybe. It would have to benefit me later on. Okay. Maybe. Foiled half joker is probably one of the best jokers in the whole game. There's not much money. I mean, I love a hand level upgrade. This goes there. Alright. Need 10k a hand. We have that. Just. This maybe does it by itself. Lucky. Okay, the holographic's dead. Gonna pose some issues. Blackboard's great. Not with this boss blind now. Okay, now we can farm Blackboard. And then Mr. Bones will save us. Because I missed Blackboard the first time. But if I didn't miss Blackboard the first time, it would have been fine. Probably not the one. Yeah. Let's play 5 cards would have killed me. You kind of, when you take half joker, you just have to pray you never see that. Diamonds. I should have gone for a better diamond flush. I forgot I was on small blind. I'm never usually on small blind. Do one of these. Maybe. Nah. I take Sixth Sense because spectral cards are just so good. And sometimes it's Ankh, sometimes it's Immolate, sometimes it's just, you know, maybe even Blue Seal. Because it's very easy to get online if you get the spectral for it. You can just place it that one time, and then sometimes all you need is an extra level. Like, if you don't get any levels for skip tags, you can compensate for it with a few blue seals that are convenient. Celestial packs do tend to be a bit slow, so I've kind of gone off of them. Oh man, I would have played this through if that wasn't debuffed. Yeah, if I see a throwback, I just go full whammy every time. Even if maybe I'm throwing the world record away, I kind of want some faster times. Because throwback potential is just like... it's hard to explain how good it is. Especially if it's got some sort of extra malt on it too. I can literally just do this. I don't know why I'm thinking too much. I shouldn't have taken that. Yeah, that's why you don't take that. That's so stupid. I mean, maybe we can make it work. But yeah. Me taking that was kind of giving up on the seed. But you should always check the first buffing pack first. Before you take the thing you didn't want to. I think Constellation's a lot too slow. Maybe it's this? Maybe Magician? Little gamble, I don't know. Find some aces. Do one of those. And then maybe for our final hand, we can play a straight. That's not a straight. Oh, bummer. Yeah, holographic bootstraps is like the best thing to ever exist. And I threw it by taking the order as a rental too. That's gonna be catastrophic. Yep, of course. Maybe with like a 4 of a kind of aces. Maybe with a straight. Hold up. Alright. Okay, hold up. I hate it on you, but maybe you're worth. So you have a negative and a foil. Oh my god, bro. That's a nat negative. I'll take you. Sell you. Skip. I just realized our bootstraps. I forgot I can't spend money. Should have been that way. Do one of those. Should be fine with the foil, right? And do one of these. Alright, I'm gonna need this skip tag for every blind skip. Probably not. Nah. It's not the one. I mean, like, the order did save me, but I would have just played it differently if I didn't take the order. This doesn't do it. Yeah, it does. Okay. Just a whole lot of nothing. Go down. Don't even know why I'm looking in here. Nah. Yeah, coupon tag is amazing on black deck, but just not on other decks. You could skip the rare polychrome. Maybe when I start to get a little bit more comfortable, I'll do double skips in the first bind. I started doing that last night and it was pretty strong. Maybe another full house. Or 2 pairs can work. This should do it. Jump scare? What's so scary? What is scaring you, goat? Oh, are you supposed to be the jump scare? Sorry, I may have ruined that for you. That's stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Invis is like a very speculative start. I don't hate it. You are too scary, trust. I agree. I was really scared. Hang on. How much is this? Not that much. Maybe. If that's the case, let's do one of these. 2 stencils is like the best thing on earth. Alright, that's 28k. Maybe? Could be straight. Onk, 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 onk. It doesn't work because we have 2 stencils that aren't eternal. That sucks. I am not discarding for this straight very well. Oh, bummer. Oh, we're probably fine if we just play like a decent hand. Okay. Tell me about it. I generally think because my straights are so high, this should be fine. I kind of want to see what I'm getting from a straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What are we looking at? We remove the ride the bursts. Pretty good, but can we play multiple of those? I don't know. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Maybe instead of ride the bus, it's... I think it might be. You can take the foil. I'm gonna say no. Alright. Give me the straight. See where we're at. Do one of these. Having to look for a straight is not ideal. I mean ace or a 9. Okay. Do one of those. Okay. Maybe it's 2 of those, or discards. Just full skip, probably. That doesn't do anything. This is so bad. The one boss blind you do not want. Yeah, that's not it. But Eternal, if we got the 3 stencils, that would have been just a free win, I think. Nah, this is not it. I got the base setup, it rolls between 1 and 6 and gives money based on costume number. Basically what the dice number is plus the base money. Oh, okay. We're not playing the seed. I sat and stared at it for like a while. Yeah, because you said you're making your own game, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. For more chill streams, when I'm not going for world records, I'll definitely be less like antisocial. But it's a little bit difficult. Probably not that. It's a little bit difficult, like talking We could do ice cream. This is pretty slow though. Yeah, that's not it. You make games on Scratch? Damn, I used to do that too when I was younger. It was kind of fun. Kind of sucked at it, but I assume you're pretty good. No, that's not too kind. Okay. That's probably not it. Take a halfsies though. I always take a halfsies. Debuffed pair won't do it. I need a non-debuffed pair. Yep. Okay. It's probably quicker to just play pair and a high card debuff there, but give me something cool. Probably not that. Do one of those. I love a half joker. That can work. This can work. Probably go next. Immolate. Maybe hit the Mystic Summit. That's fine. Oh, I didn't discard, but we don't need to yet. Seeing double. Hermit Temperance, you could Emperor, maybe get a into Hermit, but discard, play pairs. Alright. If you get a debuffed on anti-4, you can take it all the way. That's good. That's good. Let's do this. So no half choker, which is stupid because I... Whoops. Okay. Do one of these. Do one of these, this wins. Give me some X-Malt. I don't know. This is pretty bad. I think high card is maybe enough. No, we need pairs. Pairs with seeing double. That's pretty good. There's two types of runs you can have. The one that starts off really quick and slows down, or the one that starts off pretty slow and speeds up. I don't know which one I prefer. This should do it though, right? Nice. Just... Blue Joker was fighting for its life there. It's a foil. I probably don't need it though. I just don't have enough malt. Maybe you could take a reroll Jimbo, but it's quite expensive. Maybe Magician. Do one of those. That's one. It's gonna be high card, maybe. Is high card enough? This should be enough. No, wow. Okay. Oh, we're not quite there. That would do it though. Watch this. Do one of these. Kind of annoying. Hang on. Give me one moment. We can't do 2 pair, just do the pair. Jesus Christ. Holy bad draws. Cerulean Bell is actually not too bad, but it's just a little bit inconvenient here. There you go. Not a bad time. 534 could have been way faster. I kind of like how I don't know, I feel like some runs I feel more proud of than others. I kind of like that I made stuff work there that maybe shouldn't have worked. But that was one of those runs that started off really quickly and slowed down quite a lot. But 534 is still a pretty good time. I think what could I have done differently for next time? So we're going to run this again. What could I have done differently? Maybe seeing double isn't always a pickup. I mean, it did help me, but it can be very slow. Like, if we just had card sharp, blackboard, and baseball cards, seeing double wouldn't have been very good. Or wouldn't have been necessary. But obviously, seeing double came first. If you look back on that run, I spent so much time just trying to find the clubs. But 535.95 is faster than I can get. Let me read what you're saying. I plan to add modifiers like silver, gold, and diamond, platinum, which you can only get after buying the upgrade that gives you the ability to get them. Silver is 1/3 gold, is 1/10 diamond, is 120, and platinum is 150. Excuse me, wait, you forgot to give this channel 8 more subscribers, because this channel I'm watching is so diamond. Thank you. Average click in the game is the other game I have. It's in a beta, and it's a bait and switch. Which what you see is a button is actually beating the shit out of the Jimmy in a birthday party. Holy. That's some straight coding right there. I can't code to save my life. But now I'm proud of you, man. We can do one of these. Oh, I want the game. I want beta access when it comes out. Give me beta access. Maybe it's the next Balatro, you know? I want to be there for that. Rental Arrowhead, maybe? One of these. It's pretty quick. No, I'm gonna need some sort of 2 pair. This should do it. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, you make music? Holy. This ain't it. How do you make the music? Do you do it on like FL Studio? Do you do it like live? Like record and then I assume it's like instrumental music. This beta, the lore isn't really added yet, it's just a thing that happens when you get the balloon upgrade. Sure. This probably doesn't do it. This is not enough chips. Yeah, with a full house you need exactly a full house that gets 300 and then Joker is a ×2. FL Studio is too confusing. Beatbox. I use a lot of FL Studio for my stuff, but it took me so long to get used to it. We can do 2 uncommons with a very annoying boss blind. maybe it's not that annoying. Sometimes it can be very hit and miss, the hook. Most of the time it's miss, let's be honest. But this is pretty good. Sub 30 anti-1, the thing of a dream. Not bad actually, I don't hate this. Let's do one of these. What are we doing too much here? Definitely. Do one of these. Okay. And then the flush with the malt should get me out. Spare trousers can be quick. It's a lot quicker on things like painted deck and get some other stuff. Baseball card is very viable. Oh, take this. Not eternal riffraff. Can do one of those. Let's try and do one of these, and then get an extra hand. And let's try a full skip. We can do one of these. Looks a little stupid. Okay, no repeat hand types is pretty bad. I could have played this straight. Let's play the full house with the bonus card, and then maybe it's just 2 pair. All right. Maybe. Do one of these. Extra discard, we'll take. Go full whammy. Baseball card, throwback, maybe. That doesn't actually equate to much. Okay. We're gonna go very broke here. But the smiley face will help me out with tempo. Do one of these. Don't care about to-do list, it's just there for the polychrome value. I think it's too slow. I think pants is too slow too. There's worse things out there. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have settled on the pants. I mean, this ain't it. But it's always, it takes some risks, you know? Oh, bummer. This happens when I play too quick. I just gotta reset the game. We need a Jimbo steak where every Joker is Jimbo. That sounds like absolute hell. Let's add it. You should code it. Code it in Scratch. Balatro on Scratch. Okay. We are back. Yeah, very annoying. Luckily it happens at the very start, but it could happen like during a all-deck speedrun, which would just kill it immediately. That would absolutely suck. Because I don't think you can close the game and re-enter. Maybe they'll let you tank the time loss, but I don't see why they would do that. Let's go straight. Yeah, why would I do that? That seems like such a dumb idea. Just a whole lot of nothing. Oh my lord. All this for a terrible polychrome is crazy. Yup. It's not the worst. I see stencil, I keep playing. Just how I roll. Nice. Synergy, maybe? Alright. Give me an Onyx stencil and I celebrate. We don't have many hands to make this work. So I guess we maybe go for a spade flush. It should do it. But with no discards, this sucks. Do one of these. We know this wins. Alright, 24k. Fortunately, they're not ankable again. Which means we'll probably see some sort of other ank. Bean? Bean for a good hand. Could do one of these. I should have kept the bean maybe. Go for hearts. I wasn't paying attention to what wasn't there. We can do another straight. Okay, I'm gonna need a generational foil. I don't even know what kind of foil would make this build work. I see 2 stencils, I take it and I go full whammy. This should get out. Really need planet levels, but they're very slow to get. Okay. Okay, that's enough chips. Blue's gonna be a little bit weak, but maybe it's fine. Maybe this is okay. That needs to be a part of something. A pair just wasn't gonna cut it. Yeah, no, it's not it. Now if the eternal stencil is better because you can just get 3. And then 3 is really big. Maybe club, maybe straight. I can play it. These are 2 very stupid tags to take together, but I don't know. I like double skipping. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more of double skipping. I am terrified for the day that these speedruns get more optimized. I feel like there's gonna be someone that comes along and just destroys the categories, like, because they weren't too contested before. Things like Blue Deck are a lot more difficult. But most people that get these world records are doing them when they're never running them by themselves, if that makes sense. They're always running like multiple decks. That works. Of course, diamonds are debuffed. That's not enough. Yeah, I would have played the diamond flush. We'll save the aces for maybe a full house. 4 of a kind wins. Yeah, I could have made a bit of money with this guy. Cloud9 is a rental? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I? Alright. I think that's better than Orc. Maybe just Ankh. I should have just done that, truthfully. Even though I could have hit the rebate. I think those are the risks you want to take. Because we haven't got much going on here. D6 tag help. Maybe. I just don't think this is it's winning. It wins 1,000,000,000% of the time. It just isn't quick. Burnt Joker is kind of like a very medium take. Like it's good, but it's great on like the all deck speedruns. So most of the time, it's just a free win, but in single deck, it can work. It has its moments, but it means you need to play each individual round because the levels don't scale quick enough. Yeah. Try that. Just fucking not it. Nah. I've tried Trio many times, and I just think it's one of the worst 3x mort. I feel like if we're resetting, we may as well find a better 3x mort. Driver's license is probably the worst in speedruns. I don't know why I went for a full house there. This just doesn't quite win. Then you can do one of these. I'll play it. If you get easy mort, I feel like you may as well play. This should win with 20. Oh yeah, pairs win with 20. Same as half joker. I think he is. Loki ice cream can survive the whole game. I ate one of your steaks. Sorry, I was hungry. Not cool, bro. Not cool. How could you? Don't know how I feel about this one. Come here. Yeah, certain commons I'll take like popcorn because it gives you a chance to see more things in the shot. We'll take both. Honestly, let's have take some risks. Pretty good first draw. Unfortunately debuffed, but almost a straight. I think I like 3 of a kind. Or one of these. This works. This one should get me there. It's not as many debuff cards. Alright. Wow. Incredible. I guess the benefit of debuffing a foil just means you can full skip. But when they're not... Hang on. Wrong way. Shouldn't make a difference, but... I don't know. This is just a whole lot of nothing. Okay. You was hungry? I guess I forgive you. I guess maybe I can live with it. Bummer. No judgment. I feel like I never see judgment in there. It's always so good though. I can play the full house or maybe even find the flush again. We only discarded one heart. Can do one of those. Cool. Straights are probably best for first blind because they're sequential. You haven't got to click around. You can just click them one after the other. That's fine. That's not that fine. I don't know. This should do it. Hang on. Could take in the chat, the photo. Chica and chat are sellable, but I don't think this gets me there. Unfortunate. Chica is kind of good. Nah, I full skipped too hard there. I should have re-rolled even deeper, I think. But it was kind of a messy one. Like, I didn't really know what I was looking for. It's like how I don't know what I'm going for here. Discarded clubs, then went for clubs. Can go for a poly. Like a good poly can be very powerful, like a poly half joker I did before, and it was just so convenient and strong. Looking like 2 flushes. This should win. Wow, that is the first time ever I've played 2 5-card hands and not be in the big blind. Okay, we're definitely playing this one. Probably go for a straight. Just give me some base malt. And we are in the kitchen. Alright. Shoot the moon can work. Brainstorm's too early. Fuck it. I don't throw back. Immolate's great. Does Hunger Queen. If we don't get a plant, the Mime could be very good. Or the Shoot the Moon could be very good. Alright. Play the hand. It is chips. Maybe it's worth. No Hermit. Temperance. Ooh, okay, maybe High Priestess. You do one of those, do one of those. Can do a pair. Can do a high card. It's no chips. Oh wait, no, it was fine all along. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just a throw, I think. Let me copy the arrowhead. I don't know. Oh my, yeah, that's why. Ah, so dumb. I think I got the math wrong there. Oh, that was such a throw. My brain. Throwback is the goat in speedrunning. I agree. I love seeing it. But it's quite nerve-wracking too. I played pretty badly with it. What is this, bro? Just give me the straight. Now I'll get the straight, and then it just won't have any of the hands, because I don't know what I'm actually playing for. I guess you can be slower on the big blind. The boss blind, sorry. If we skim to the boss blind, you can place lower on the boss blind. As long as it's not, like, insanely slow. Wow, massive. One of these. This is the dumbest double tag of all time. That ain't it. Wow, so much hand space. What? Oh. I thought it was no repeat hand types. Misread. I don't know. I feel demotivated. After I throw a good run, I feel a little demotivated. This boss blind's probably gonna kill me, but we'll try. I think go for 2 pair until you get a better hand. You get some points. Maybe go for clubs. Okay. Hate this boss blind. It can work. Subminute anti-3. I didn't mean to reroll. Whoops. I should have upgraded the flush. Oops. Okay, holographic stencil is like the best thing on earth. Not it. Damn, a lot of hollow and foil tags. Straight definitely made the most sense there, but that's hurting my brain. I don't know what to go for. Oh my brother. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Even just a hollow and foil itself are good, but the individual, like, a good hollow and foil are 2 hollow and foils that will actually help you. I could have taken Scary Face. Don't care about the voucher. I don't know. That's a lot of thinking. Oh, I should have sold the Michelle. We have all the chips on Earth. Diamonds, I think. I think the hologram is even suboptimal here. Oh my god, just give me the just give me the flush. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, flushes are awesome until you just don't get them. Give me an onk and my life is yours. That's pretty good. Nope. Maybe? Does this mean I can just sell? No. That's stupid. Okay. How am I supposed to know? Like, how am I actually supposed to know? Okay, we're just gonna have to risk. Okay. I mean, it's not a record, but what a dumb run. What could I possibly want? Okay, yeah, no. Crimson Heart were cooked. Yeah. That was a fun one, though. It's just finding the flushes is so painful with certain boss blinds. Man, that sucked. And I messed up my timer. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of like, Dr. Spectre is really good at just having no, like, your entire hand is like covered, you can't see what it is, he just somehow figures it out. But I think that's one of the more annoying boss blinds, especially with, you know, so little, and my brain's not working. So little discards, yeah, with the blue state discards, it's pretty painful. I'm not opposed for flushes though. The full house is calling my name, never mind. Can get some farming, I suppose. Not gonna bother with planets themselves. Alright. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, it could be. And maybe not if I can't see. 9. Nope. Okay. Diamonds are... Oh, yeah, that's actually helpful. I should probably know that. I shouldn't take that. Can I have, like, muscle memory of just taking the first stroke you see? It's not very strong. Hmm. Better be a good foil. Very good foil. Maybe. Hold up, don't win. I would have deffed the 9s. We still can. I misplayed. Holochrome Duo, if it wasn't debuffed, would be incredible. We have a lot of uncommons, so maybe we get some good uncommons, like one of those, maybe? I wish I didn't take you. That sucks. If I didn't take the Eternal Blue, we would have been in the kitchen. Uncommon Polychrome, maybe? Nope. We're just kind of swinging for the fences here, to be honest. Like, the baseball card is so good, but I just have so many filler uncommons. Yeah, we're not getting 10k a hand. Diamonds are alright, most hearts and clubs are wherever the fuck it wants to be. Yeah, 50% of the suit's gonna be easy to tell if it's that suit. Interesting, that's actually gonna help a lot. I'm not just saying that, I have good knowledge on the game, but some stuff I actually just... Depending on my playstyle, I've missed out on like a lot of knowledge. So diamonds are rightmost, spades are leftmost. Good to know. I had the flush. Okay. I feel like I've warmed up a bit now. I'm playing pretty quick. Just waiting for the right seed. This could work. I have no ill intent towards you. Just make a bunch of queens. I'm gonna try playing a little bit slower at the beginning, getting set up, and then going for whammy. Oh, I should take a shoot the moon. Bummer. Never mind, just saying it. I can't discard because then I lose my money and then I go broke. I see how it goes. I see the rest of that game. And the only way I'll get world record is if I play enough runs. You gotta see it. You gotta see enough seeds. Maybe I'm just lazy. It could have worked out, but I don't really know what I was going for. Holographic Drunkard is fine. I think it's playable. Just means going for a flush probably. That's not a flush. Okay. If you're wondering why I click next round instead of restarting, is if I see like a buffoon pack. Buffoon packs can be some of the most powerful skips in the game. Because it just saves you so much time in like re-rolling and finding something cool. I'm going for hearts, why am I discarding heart? Sometimes my brain just doesn't work. Like, you'll notice in all the world records, my first blinds are always really slow. I'm just not even gonna play. If I take too long, I just like, I do like rewatching my world records, so if the first blind is painfully slow, I actually find it hard to watch. I'm like, damn, I suck at this game. And then I just got lucky later on. Okay, this should be enough. It can work. I could take in the foil for easy scoring. Did I have a straight there? Oh. I'm just being lazy. I think it is just quicker to play like a bunch of pairs rather than digging for the one hand. Probably not something I should take. But eternal delay gratification is, you know, depends on the build. It can be very powerful. That ain't it. Yeah. This is the one. You know, I actually don't want to reroll, because if I see something good, I'm going to be so upset I did that. Yeah, Gross Michelle is standard. Could take double polychromes there. With rares, it's Baseball Card and Stuntman that are like the most powerful. Erosion has its moments, but it's a little bit slow. Oh, this doesn't quite get there. Oh, it does exactly. Yep. Just the problem is like gold stake debuffs. I feel like white stake speedruns would be so refreshing, just skipping for something and being like, wow, you gotta get the Joker and then you gotta get the undebuffed version. It's very painful. I think this does it. You find Scratch really hard. Wrong way. Wouldn't have won anyway, but Rental Michelle just feels like such a gamble. Like, I'm glad that's happened, but of course, bro. Of course it's debuffed just a little too late. Oh, that sucks. I was literally gonna call that. I was gonna be like negative Cavendish, sorry. And it had to be debuffed. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? If it was debuffed on anti-4, it would have been fine. But debuffed on anti-3 is just like a hair away from greatness. We'll play it through. We have a lot of replaceables. Maybe in my efforts I find something cool. I don't know. That's good. 50k? Are we there? Yeah. just about. Yeah, this is definitely worth playing through. Just don't know how we're gonna get more chips online. Sometimes you don't need chips if you have enough malt. It can be enough. That's good. Let's try it. There's not many things that will benefit us here though. Cavendish is almost dead. Oh, nah, there's just nothing, is there? I was trying to think if I can make this work. With planet levels, this is very powerful, but no coupon tag, not worth. I've seen an investment tag in a while. Emperor Judgment Fall could have been cool. Okay. Can I actually ask, is my volume okay? Is the game like too quiet, or am I too loud, or am I too quiet? So I've had some issues before. Right. Okay, that's all the base malt we'll need. Need to be smart about what I go for here. I guess flushes make sense. Maybe not. We have 5 hands though. Okay, it's gonna be a slow ante 1, but it could be a very quick next few antes. Funnily enough, we wouldn't have been able to afford this if we weren't on blue deck. Okay. Bummer. Or maybe you go for the straight. Okay, we survive. Very slow ante 1, but a very strong negative. We'll see what we get. I'm taking the foil. I should know. That was. I'm throwing. I'm throwing so hard. Actually impressive. If there was a scary face, that would have been fine for chips. I'm trying to overcompensate for anti-1 being kind of slow. Nah. That's I think that's actually really good. I mean, let's see. What are we at? But that means that it was stupid to even go for anything else. We're still alive, but we gotta play it through. There was a straight there, but I kind of want to see what my 2-pair does. 2-pair's way more chips. Holy. Is it? Oh no, this is a dead run. Yeah, it's just restart. Yeah, double tag for hand levels is like kind of awesome. Definitely the most annoying. But we get lucky with 1 flush. Can we get another one? Straight makes sense. And then just a decent hand, like high card does it. That's not even my skip. We can do one of these. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going for a full house, but... Okay, we get the full house, but we have 2 rentals, so it doesn't even make any sense to go for the full house. I don't know. Let's do this. That probably would have been better. Okay, I'm gonna need generational polychromes to make up for this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, nope, another one. Right, let's lock in 2 pair and a flush. Might be fine. With an extra pair on top. I had the flush. God damn it. Ah! I need to lock in hard, like I'm playing pretty bad. This could be good. I need something really strong to compensate for it though. Like a trading card, which is like pretty quick, maybe even 6 cents. I had the flush again. I'm generally, my brain is shrinking. Should have gone for the full house. Oh man, worst boss blind of all time. Goddamn. I don't know if this trade does anything. I think it does it. Yeah. Nope, I lied. Oh, main menu. Misclick. I think I'm struggling with blue deck a lot more than other decks. I'm gonna sit up now. I should have done that a while ago. One of those. Oh, just punished for going for like hands that make sense. It's annoying. I played that very bad. At least with this one, when you don't get a good hand, you can play a filler hand really quickly. Because most of the time that's what you're doing anyway. Maybe on blue deck. As a rental, no. Yeah, if we get an extra hand, this is good. Oh my god, give me 1 3 of a kind. Okay. I hate this game. Give me some base malt. That's slightly better. Hexaternal loyalty card could have been so cool, but I'm trying to gather in one here, so we want better spades, punished. We would have got out with a 2. Bummer, bummer, oh my lord, just take my soul. Yeah, small blind should not be. This is a. I can get out of the boss blind with 26 seconds. Small blind should not be that slow. No, okay. Third wins. It was quicker too. Shit, that wasn't a straight flush. I mean, we could have even gone for the straight flush. I think I would have got it actually. I wasn't counting properly, but. Okay. 2 pretty good skip tags. That's a foil. It could be a foil. Could be one of those. Could be one of these. 2 hollows. Alright. Why have I just got a flush? Like, is every single card a diamond there? I think it is. No, what am I doing? That's stupid. That's so dumb. Oh my god, kill me. They need a hangman fall for this to be worth. Maybe that's okay. This is not it. Common negative? Oh my god, it could be huge. Could be amazing. We probably won't get to see it though. Maybe we can, but I don't even care. I don't think it can save us. Yeah, restart. Full house was probably better there with the 7s and 2s, and then going for some sort of 7, 6, 5. Oh my god. I might have the world record for the slowest small blinds or big blinds. Slow, it's just too slow. I love a constellation, but it's just too slow. 2 hollows will do. Ballsy, but go for the full house. Punished. Let me get kings and aces, maybe. Maybe it's fours. Maybe it's threes. Okay. 2 holographics could be good. It probably won't be.